In this screencast, I'm going to show you how to format your annotated bibliography. I'm going to use Stuart Dent's annotated bibliography here. And the first thing I'm going to do is check the margins to make sure that they're 1 inch all around, top, bottom, left, and right, and that looks good. If they weren't correct, I would just highlight and change them and tab through to change them all. And I'm also going to check the spacing to make sure that this is double spacing. So I'm going to go up here to this little menu icon here and make sure that that's checked for double, and it is. So we're done with that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put in the heading. And our MLA heading calls for the student's name, first and last, the teacher's name, the course. I'm going to put the course number and the date. So we've got all that. We have our research question, we have the title, annotated bibliography, and now we need to put our first citation, we need to give it a hanging indent, which means that the first line of the citation is out to the left margin and every subsequent line is indented 5 spaces. So in order to do that, I'm going to highlight the first citation as I have here. I'm going to go all the way up to the ruler. I'm going to click and drag the bottom of that triangle over 5 spaces. I'm going to let it go. And then I'm going to grab the top rectangle and move it back to where it was 5 spaces over. So that really tells the software that we want the first line to be out here at the margin. Oops, out here at the margin, 1 inch. And we want every subsequent line to be a ½ an inch in, and that's exactly what it's done here. If I had to add to this citation, notice that the next line is still indented a ½ inch. If I hit enter, it brings me back out to the left margin, ready for the next citation. I'm going to get rid of that gobbledygook there, and we're good to go. The next thing I want to do is to put in the line, the pagination rather. So I'm going to go up here to the menu, insert menu, and choose header. And within the header, I want a right alignment. There's something there already. So right alignment. And then I'm going to put in the last name of the student, which is Dent, a space. I'm going to go back to the insert menu and put in a page number. And we want it in the upper right hand corner. I'm just going to choose this first example here. And there it is. And now every other page within the document will be automatically paginated correctly. I never have to worry about that for the life of this document. So there you have it. We've got our heading, MLA style heading. We have double spacing. We have a hanging indent. We have our pagination. And we're good to go. Now our annotations, I would like those to be single spaced and also indented a ½ an inch. So let's just pretend that this was all the way out here at the left-hand margin. The way you change that to a kind of a permanent ½ inch indent is to use this little icon up here, increase indent or decrease indent as the case may be, but we want to increase the indent. So I'm just going to hit that once. Every time you hit it, it brings it in another ½ an inch. We only want a ½ an inch, so I'm going to bring it back out, and there we're good. And that's it. All there is to it.